Alright guys, I thought we'd come out here and do some stuff in the yard. Test garden today. It's 73 degrees. It's super nice outside today. So I have my test garden here. I have 16 targets. I have, if you see a black dot in the middle of the target, that means it is a non-coin target. So out of the 16, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are not coins, and the rest are coins. So just to give you an idea what we're up against. I got the Deus II here. I'm going to show you a comparison program that I made with the Deus II. I have a deep high conductor coin program that we made with my Patreon group, and this thing is awesome. If you guys are wanting to be a member of the Patreon group and get to see some of this stuff firsthand, how we make it, build some of the stuff, then join the group over there. We'd appreciate you, and we'd welcome you over there. It's up to you what you want to pledge. There's 3 different tiers. You can do whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable doing. All right, but join us over there on Patreon. So today I have the original coin program to my slot number 15, based on 5, which is Park. And there's a lot of people who gave me a lot of great feedback about this coin program from the Park program. But our Patreon group guys have helped me build this deep high conductor coin program that I have in program 16, based on deep high conductors. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's actually better than the original coin program. I'm just going to say. So we're going to go through 16 targets here, and we're going to test each one back to back and let you listen to the targets so you can be the judge. But keep in mind, if you're using the deep high conductor, though, your battery will run out faster. It will run down quicker. So you have to keep that in mind if you're out hunting all day long. Maybe you want to use the Park coin program, and then when you have some questionable targets, maybe you want to bump over to the deep high conductors. That's if you're coin shooting, if you're relic hunting and stuff like that. The Park program does just as good in relics. You just have to raise that second tone break up for your frequency to something like 500, 400, whatever you want, just to make it sound off, so you know that you've got a target under the coil. I got videos on all that stuff. It's in my channel under the XP Deus for Beginners playlist. All right, so let's get to it. Let's go after these targets and do a little comparison for you. All right, we'll go through a little bit of it here just to give you an idea of what I'm running. In the program itself, by default, I'm running in the coin program, running 6.4 discrimination, sensitivity at 91, but you can bump that up to 93, whatever you want. Iron volume, I have it set at 0, but you can crank that up to 3. That's what I typically run. Reactivity, I have it 1, but let's go up to 2 today. If you go above like 2.5, I think you start losing depth, so just keep that in mind. My audio response is going to be set at 4. If you want to hear these signals loud, you can change it to 5. I typically like to keep it at 4, and when I'm coin hunting, just so I can tell the depth. You do have some depth perception, tonal nuances, or I wouldn't even call them nuance, but there are some tonal differences you get with audio response 4 that I like. And so, well, I guess you can go into the discrimination just to break down the tones. I'm using a 5-tone program. If you go into expert, there's my breakouts. 6.4, 58, 70, 88. Tone. I went all this in other videos, so I'm really not going to spend a lot of time on it. If you want to see all that stuff, watch look for my video on deep high conductor coin program, and then there's a coin program itself on my video. It's all under the XP Deus II playlist, all right, for beginners. So if we get back out of here, I'll leave it as it is. Nothing fancy here. Coin program. We'll just go through the targets. I'll show you what the target is, or tell you what the target is, and then Rocky can be annoying as heck. But I wore him out, so he shouldn't be wanting to play ball. He's just curious on a neighbor coming through. All right, guys, I got 16 holes. I'm going to do my coin program first. I'm based off the Park program, just to give you an idea what things sound like. Here's a 10-inch Merc, silver Merc. Sounds good. Here is a 8-inch war nickel. Now, for some reason, the ID hits 75. I don't know why. I have some contamination in there, but it's just strange. Here's a 12-inch silver half. 94 ID. Here's an 8-inch silver Merc with some nails. Still gets it. There's nails on each side of this coin, by the way. Here is a rusty bottle cap. Should not hear that. Should hear a little iron grunt. That's about it. Second row, 8-inch silver quarter on edge. There it goes. 95, 96. Here is a V-nickel, 8 inches. So it gets that. There's some contamination in there too. Here's a 9-inch barber quarter. Sounds really good. 97, 98. Indian head penny, 1903 at 8 inches. No problem with that. And here's a 10-inch 3-ringer. No problem with that. And then the last row, we have a 9-inch silver, or not, a 9-inch suspender clip. Then we have a silver thimble at 9 inches. Piece of cake, 6-inch pull tab. You will still get that pull tab. 10-inch large cent. No problem at all. Here's a 10-inch shell frag. I won't hear that because I'm discriminating that out, or notching that out. Got some geese overhead, and then we have a 10-inch, an 8-inch flat button. So hits all those targets just fine, all right? Except for the ones that it shouldn't. Now let's go into my deep high conductor program, and I'll show you the difference here. Take the remote off again. I have it right next door to the coin program. So if you go into the menu, I have a discrimination of 6.8, sensitivity of 93, iron volume 3, reactivity 1.5, auto response is going to be 5 in this one. If you're doing deep high conductors, I usually put my auto response at 5. All right, so discrimination, expert, 5 tones again. B cap is at 0, notch 0 to 40 like before, and silencer at 2. So basically the same thing, a little bit different setup, but not too much. And we'll do a quick ground balance. I don't think I have the ground balance. I didn't ground balance this program yet. So we'll do that real quick, just make sure we're doing everything right. And you noticed that because it said 87. Usually it's like an 83 in my yard. Yep. 83, 82 is the number. We'll do another quick noise cancel just in case. And we'll go through these. But you have these two kind of coin combinations back to back. It's you got a powerful combination. So check this out. It's gonna sound a little different. Here's a 10-inch merc or silver merc. I think I'm using PWM for this for the audio. 8-inch war nickel. 12-inch silver half. Here's the silver merc with nails. Keep in mind, this is a deep high conductor program. This is awesome. Here's a rusty bottle cap. So you will get it. It sounds a lot different. Next row, we have the 8-inch, 9-inch, what is it? Oh yeah, the 8-inch silver quarter on edge. Hits it no problem. 8-inch V-nickel. Gets it no problem there. Here's a barber quarter, 9 inches. And I'm still lifting my coil up. 8-inch Indian head penny from 1903. And my coil's pretty far off the ground, by the way. 10-inch merc, or a 10-inch 3-ringer. This program is crushing it. Now we're back to the suspender clip, 9 inches. Super loud. Silver thimble, 9 inches. No problem. Pull tab. But it sounds different. See the difference there? Here's the large cent. Shell frag, 10 inches. Of course, we're not going to get that. And then we have the 8-inch flat button. So there you go. Deep high conductor coin program. Could be better than the original coin program that I made over a year ago. You be the judge. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you're looking for a Deus II, reach out to our friends at Fort Bedford. They'll get them for you if they don't already have them. You can run the same setup in a WS6 Master as well. It will hit all these targets just like the remote does. No lie. We can do that in a comparison video next. All right, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another Mental Metal video with the Deus II. Love this machine. Thanks for watching.